this video, we're going to talk about phonology and the 5 parameters that make up the basics of ASL. So in the study of language, phonology is the study of the smallest unit of sound that still conveys meaning. And so in spoken languages like English, that's a phoneme, and a phoneme is a unit of sound. And so an example of this in English is the difference between the words cat and sat. So if you take the word cat and replace it with an S, you get the word sat, and sat has a very different meaning than the word cat. In ASL, the smallest parts of the language, the phonemes, are hand shape, movement, palm orientation, and location and facial expression. If you change any of these aspects of a sign, you have changed the meaning of the sign. There are 5 basic sign language elements that make up each sign. These are referred to as the 5 parameters. The rest of this video will give a brief overview of each of the 5 parameters, and then the subsequent videos will go more in depth into each parameter and explain how changing that one aspect of a sign can change the meaning of a sign. The first of the 5 parameters is hand shape, and that is the shape of your hand that is used to create a sign. The second of the 5 parameters is movement, and that is the movement of the hand shape that makes the sign. The third parameter is palm orientation, and that is the way that your palm is facing when you are making a sign. The fourth parameter is location, and that is where the sign is made on or in front of your body. The fifth and final parameter is non-manual markers, and these are also referred to as facial expressions, but they include the expressions and the body movements that you use when creating a sign.